What's going on, everybody? This is Mindfuck Studios here, bringing you a review of The Walking Dead Season 4 trailer. Wow, when I watched that, I shat myself. That trailer was just everything that I didn't expect is what was packed into that trailer. That must have took a lot of editing. I mean, they did give away quite a bit of the show, but oh my God, that was just awesome. So for those of you who haven't seen it, I'll link in the description. You guys can just click the link in the description. And but I'll give you a little synopsis of the trailer. So pretty much it starts off, they're setting up a perimeter around Big Spot, which seems like a grocery store. And as they go in for a sweep, I guess they leave a couple of guards, or in this case they left one guard, but I'm sure they had more than that. But anyways, they left one guard outside and he hears a scream and then it blacks out. And they show you going back to the prison. They're all at the prison. It's showing how the zombies are building up on the walls. And the prison does look amped up. You can see they added more features, like they added this door, and there's spikes on the side. So when they open up the door, the zombies that will be standing in front of the door or on the side of it will go right into the spikes, killing them. Then it goes into walkers, getting into the block D, cell block D, killing and infecting people. And you see Daryl rushing them with his crossbow. Glenn takes out some kid with a fucking, I don't know what the fuck that was. I couldn't tell if it was a knife or a bat. And the funniest part about this whole thing was Carol sitting in there training a fucking child army. She just has like these group of 6 kids in a little room and just takes out this fucking box of knives. She's sitting there training a fucking child army. I mean that like that was just fucking hilarious. But anyway, someone is obviously attacking the prison and they're doing it very stealthily, almost like assassiny, and they don't know how to deal with it. So it makes even more obvious of attacks when Herschel quotes, "We just lost 12 of our own, of 2 which were killed in cold blood." And then it makes it even more obvious when someone was feeding the walkers, they find some hamsters or gerbils, whatever they are, probably rats, right next to walkers that they, I guess they didn't finish eating. So anyways, it goes into everybody wanting to leave the prison. It shows walkers surround their car. So after they leave the prison, it's showing walkers surround their car and they get out and fight for a last stand. You see everybody gets out. Daryl gets out. The new black guy gets out. And someone else got out. I forgot who. But Tyrese is, you can see Tyrese sitting in the car for a moment thinking about all of it. It looked like most of the walkers were on his side. So when he gets out, he starts going fucking hammer time. You know, he starts knocking bitches out. I don't know if he died. I really don't think he did. I think they do save him, or he might get bit. That might be how he dies, if he dies this season. But anyways, after that, it gets even more weird because Tyrese was just surrounded, but now they're all sitting in the car again. So I don't know if it was taken from earlier or if Tyrese did get saved. And they hear this voice on the radio, and to me, it sounded like, I didn't like go and research it, but to me, it sounded like Sanctuary. Those who ride survive. That's exactly how it sounded like for me. Now, if you haven't seen the trailer, then the link is going to be in the description. I highly recommend you go and see it, even if you're not a fan of the show, or even if you read the comics and you don't like this show. I really think you should see it. I know a lot of complaints that it's not like the comics, or like they're changing too many things from the comments. I mean the comics. Sorry. Honestly, I haven't read the comments, and that's comics. Oh my fucking God. I haven't read the comics. And that's pretty much because I started watching the show first, and I got so into the show, I didn't want any spoilers by reading the comics. But I do plan on reading them after the show is done. So anyway, guys, now that you have the synopsis of the trailer about what it was pretty much about and what went down, and I'm sure by now you've already you probably already went and seen it, because I'm sure you guys want to look up a review before you saw it. I don't know why. I'm just pretty excited right now. I keep stuttering and shit, so I'm really sorry about that. But anyways, you can really see how much characters have grown from season 1 to season 4. So this is going to be my review part. The season 4 trailer looks fucking awesome. I mean, there's nothing else about it. I don't know why people don't think it's that cool. I mean, before in season 3, I mean, it was mainly just like a war. It just seemed like it was just more like a drama movie, you know, with Andrea being a little fucking slut, and then you have the governor being a little prick with one eyeball. I mean, it was more of like a drama and a war, and zombies were just an annoyance. That's pretty much the feel that I got from that. Season 1 was very, like, it was just introducing everything. Then comes season 2 and they're on the farm, and then it gets overrun. Zombies become more powerful, and you see what zombies really are capable of. But then you get to season 3, and everything changes. More of zombies are just an everyday thing. You kill them easy. I mean, there really was no, like, quote unquote hordes of zombies in season 3. However, now, season 4, at least in the trailer, you can see how much more dangerous the walkers are. And then with threats from people, I mean, these people should be banding together, not working against each other, because that's how everybody's going to eventually be depleted. And how will anybody be able to trust anybody? And Rick is such a fucking hypocrite. He wants, like, if the prison gets overrun, or before when the farm got overran, he fucking begged everybody. He was begging anybody to let them stay with him. Even before that, like he was just always like, please give us a chance, please give us a chance. But then when someone goes to Rick and wants a chance, he just turns them down right away. Like there's just no question about it. No, you can't stay here. I mean, look what happened with Tyrese. But when Rick went to the farm, Herschel's generous enough to even let them fucking stay. Rick is such a little hypocrite. Rick is a fucking bitch sometimes. I mean, I love Rick in the show. He's a badass, but sometimes the shit he does pisses me off. He's such a little hypocrite. Yeah, I know it's a movie, but still. I don't know. I love this movie. I love movie. Fuck, I love this show, you guys. But anyways, that was just such an awesome trailer. I really think this season is gonna be a really great season. I think there's gonna be a lot more people watching it too. I don't know how anybody's not gonna want to at least watch the first couple of episodes just to see if they like it. Wow, I mean, I'm speechless. I really have nothing more to say on this. I think this is gonna be a very good season, though. I hope Daryl doesn't die. Daryl has to probably be my favorite character, but he's a lot of people's favorite character. Everybody loves him because I think he's just a badass. He's just a complete fucking badass. There's no way you can't like Daryl. Like, there's no way you can't not like him. Like Merle, yeah, that dude was badass, but he wasn't as badass as Daryl. Like, well, Merle was more of a badass than Daryl, but the reason why people like Daryl is because Daryl actually has a heart. Like, he's a badass with a heart and can make good judgments on his surroundings and make good decisions, and he knows how to work with a group. He's not all for himself and all that shit. And that's why I think a lot of people like Daryl, because he's such a fucking badass, but then at the same time, you get emotionally attached to him. It's all the fucking marketing shit. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys have liked this review. Again, if you have not seen the trailer, link is in the description. Please go check that out. That is the craziest shit you will ever see. It just gives me goosebumps every time I watch it, and I must have watched it about 10 times now. Anyway, guys, this has been a Mindfuck Studios video. Be sure to like this video, comment what you think about The Walking Dead. You can comment about the season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, comment about the trailer, who you think is going to die, your predictions, put them all below in the comments. I will read and I will respond to every single one. If you want to see more videos at our channel, we offer gaming, commentaries, fitness, reviews, how-tos, paintball, all that shit. You can go check us out, just click on our channel, and if you like our shit, then you can sub. Alright, peace guys, hope you have a nice day.